everybody, Masaki here, and welcome back to another episode of A Link to the Past Randomizer. And the last one, as you recall, we got the Cape and Fire Rod, as you can see up there, as well as the Cane of Burna, which let us finish off Skullwoods. Finish off Skullwoods with the Fire Rod there. And we also had the Hookshot, which let us finish the Swamp Palace. So hence now we have a fourth crystal and a second pendant. And previously, I might have done that in the last video too. We took out we'll finish off the Desert Palace. So this one, like I said, we're out of arrows and we're kind of running at a point where we're going to probably want the silver arrows, so I know where those are at the moment, and that'll be our first objective, and then after that we will probably go and I think head into the Ice Palace, because I think there's some stuff we need before we can actually make too much progress in Misery Mire. Sorry if I'm a bit slow or there's lapses in the commentary here and there. I'm still kind of a bit waking up and a little bit groggy at the moment. Alright, so let's open up and let's see. Oh yeah, that's where I wanted to head. Okay, so I want to grab my flute and we shall roll the ocarina. We're gonna head to the mountain here. Let's go back up to that. Oh, a bit dangerous there. Trying to head back past everything, and going up the ladder we get hit by a rock. Those rocks like that kind of bug the heck out of me because, stupid. There's like no way to really avoid getting hit by a rock when you're on the ladders / stairs. Yeah, I know you could have grappled to the fence all the way and past there. Just slipped my mind at the moment. Alright, without the power glove, you can't lift that, so go up this way. So if I recall, this just leads to that thing of arrows, but I'm out of arrows at the moment, so it's not that big of a deal. That hole all the way to the right there takes you to a fairy fountain. I think this is where you want to drop down. Alright, no, that just dropped us back down at the start. Alright, so let's see. I'll check this one anyway, though I'm pretty sure where it takes you. Not a fairy fountain per se, but fairies there nonetheless. And I guess that is where I actually wanted to go down. Alright, so dropping down those holes doesn't really do much for you. So let's head up here now and we'll go into some of these other doors. There's a specific challenge cave that was usually an optional item in the regular game, and that's where we want to go to get the silver arrows. And for anyone who might be curious, my hint I will give you is that you can use either the Cane of Burna that we have or the Cape to get through it. Either of them will work. It's usually better if you have the Pegasus boots with it, though. So what we'll probably end up doing is using one of those things to cross over, and then after that, I'll probably most likely, after we get out, most likely save and quit out to avoid death. Or, well, no, because we're going to be inside a cave, I doubt it's going to let me. Because I'm inside of a cave, I doubt it'll let me use the ocarina. In fact, I'm pretty sure if that's not how that works at all, because I know most of the times your inside doesn't let you do it. So as I said, we'll most likely just be using this save and quit trick to save and exit the cave without having to worry, since I don't have magic to make my way out of it, and I will have used most of my magic, I should say, more so than I don't have magic. Obviously we have a full magic meter and we have the half magic. These frickin' things stay in the corner. I just need to remember how the heck to get to this cave. Alright, no, that's not it. Oh, I thought that might have been another heart, just to top it off. If you hear any weird rustling, it's just me moving one of the earpieces to my headset out of the way for a moment. So for anyone curious, what I'll probably do today is record this, and then I actually still have to find an editing program for the episode before this that's coming out, because I need to cut out a little bit of it, and I'd rather not have a program that uses a watermark. And the program I was using before was Windows Movie Maker, but Windows stopped supporting that, so can't use that. And what they do support now is just basically using the photos, but I can't just like cut and edit things the way I would like to. One of my friends had given me an option, but I don't remember what the program's name is off the top of my head, which is a bit of a bummer. I know it looks like I'm going in circles, but I'm actually trying to find a specific cave that you can get into here, and I think it's the one that I can't just drop down too easily. Or maybe it is, and it's just lower than the screen will let me see. I don't quite remember at the moment. Head's just not all quite there. Alright, you guys need to get out of the way. Let's drop down here. And another one of those guys is getting in the way. No, I'm not going to deal with you smacking me too. So as I said, I'll record this one now, but because I'm still kind of waking up and a little bit groggy, I'll probably not record another one. Also because I still have to edit the one before this that actually comes out. And later on today I'll actually record more. Let's drop down this one, and that actually takes us into this cave. But yeah, that takes us here, so let's... Out of curiosity at the moment, I'm going to drop down here, okay. That takes us to that spot. I'm pretty sure that's the cave I need right there. Okay, that thing is really annoying me right now. Alright, give me a very brief moment. I am going to pull away from the game, so the game audio is going to go mute, but I will keep talking to keep things rolling, as I'm just going to very quickly, you'll probably hear me typing here for a moment, look up how to get to this, is because I'm so kind of groggy and it's been a long time since I went and found the silver arrows to actually look it up. So there we go with the first suggestion, or well, the only suggestion, which is also good. Oh, okay, so it's not in the light world. Well, I can do that too. So let's get back to the game here. Sorry about that. Did not mean to really stop talking, but I was just kind of reading and did not want to bore people that know the game with the method for where this item is and where the cave is, I should say, that we're going to, and how to get there and how to get through it. We have to come back over here. Hopefully I don't take too much more damage because I already lost. Ooh, that's too close. Just saying, I'd already lost 4 hearts in my second row, and that boulder nearly hit us too. This is going to be a bit interesting, so we have to go to the Dark World to get to this cave. Alright, is it you? It is. So yeah, this cave, which is usually where you get the Cave of Birna, I think, is where we want to go. And because we have half magic, we should be okay to make the trip all the way there with the cape. I mean, we may have enough health to make it back if I really wanted. Alright, there's our silver arrows. Oop. And now, as I said, we're... Oop, no, not continue. We're going to save and quit to get out of there. But we are still without arrows. Let me just mark that upgrade. Okay, I guess. Now my phone going, or well, a notification on my phone going off or something. Sorry if that is too audible. It's on the other side of the desk, but from what I've heard, listening to videos, it seems to even be able to very just slightly even pick up all the way across the room. Alright, so initially I did actually want to start at the Sanctuary to just have Zelda heal us, but since I accidentally chose the house, we'll just open up this Great Fairy to heal. Ugh. Annoying guard. Well, at least he was good for giving us some arrows back. I know some, well, this is starting to say, I do know another place we can get some more arrows back. Outside of the guards that are obnoxious to deal with. There's that one building in Kakariko that has bombs and arrows, if you need them, under pots, and a couple of rats that you can get to. Nice, you got like all but 10 of our arrows, and a full magic refill from the guards on the way there. So I won't spend too much time there since they took care of that for us. Just cut down those 4 bushes just in case, but not going to waste too much time dealing with bushes and things like that for items. Alright, so aside from the dungeons and the silver arrows, I would like to actually obtain the Cane of Sumara, which I did have in our other file. I think I know where that is too. Arrows, please. Was this building just good for bombs? Mostly, it seems. Okay, well, I guess 25 arrows will do for now. Have to go about our business and hopefully fill up on arrows, which we normally do anyway, elsewise. Alright, so at this point we essentially just have Ice Palace, Misery Mire, and Turtle Rock left. We are missing some stuff to really make too much of a headway or any progress in Misery Mire, so Ice Palace is the obvious place to go, since we also need the Cane of Sumaria to even make much of a entrance into Turtle Rock. We could open it up with Quake, but that's about the most we're going to do. Alright, so here's why you need at least Bombos or the Fire Rod for here, because you have to take out that guy to open the door. And you can't kill him with anything else. So, welcome to Ice Physics, the dungeon. I wish I had the bug net. Have an empty bottle and a fairy would be really nice. Let's go there, hit this switch. Not really doing it as more of a let's play commentary there. I'm just kind of speaking out as I do things. And now for these fun guys. Ow. Ouch. No, I don't want you to aim down. There we go. Yes, please grab that heart. Alright, there's another key to progress through the dungeon. Not too bad, but nothing of progressive note yet from that. Okay, you all need to just back off because you have way too much health. Ah, darn it. Yeah, the Dark Fairy nearly hit me there. Alright, so can't go that way yet. Just gotta hit the switch for the Dark Fairy so I don't take any damage and lose some magic in the process. Then head back this way, because now we gotta go up this way. Well, sorry for being repetitive there. Gotta go up top in the north doorway. Ow, darn it. I thought I freaking hit you guys. Okay, this very annoying that he wouldn't even hit them. I wasn't going for your dumb butt. Oh, that's right, you do need bombs for this dungeon. That was something moving by the desk. So just ignore that. Ooh, okay, so there goes our arrows. I'm just gonna set a bomb down in there and drop down the opening. Now here we are going to need bombs. You want to knock down these stealth oaks and then lay a bomb to finish them off. And we have one more up here. Ouch! Darn it, I thought I hit the button to throw that. And of course it does nothing once they get up. Some more bombs would have been more helpful there, game. So this room's always a bit of a pain. Ah, darn it. Freaking fast moving floor, pain in the butt. Thankfully, at least to me, we have the red tunic to reduce the damage it's all doing. Okay, so I guess I didn't want to hit that. Kind of blocks the path here. It's not exactly a trick that I know. This is one that I have seen that is just like not really a trick, just more of a quick shortcut to bypass the fire bar. And we're just gonna ignore them. I just wanted to see if there was a heart in that underneath that item. And that's how you take out those guys easily. Wait for him to go back up. Have keys, so we'll just head over here. Hey, there's the cane. So we have both canes. Still don't have everything we would have up to this point, as we are missing the Pegasus boots and the Ether medallion. I think... Okay, so I remember you have to do this a specific way to avoid getting hit. Didn't quite remember it. Really? You make me take a hit and then... You make me take 2 hits and fall off twice. Game, I'm really getting sick of this. Wow, okay, this is just being trolly at the moment. Let's see. No, darn it, they're freaking... Really, game? Really? Stop! Oh my... Jeez. This is way too freaking dumb. And of course that does nothing. At least from here, this actually lets me take them out somewhat. It's so dangerous that it knocks you back so far. Crazy. Okay, can I not go here anyway at all yet? I guess not, so lost over half of our health for nothing. Well, we weren't exactly getting to the point of beating this dungeon at the moment anyway. I'm just curious if sometimes they have health or magic behind these, if they are actually a bombable wall. So we come up here. Get you with the last bomb, which will hopefully work. And then obviously here you need to use the hammer to knock a couple of them down. Not what I wanted to do, game. Not what I wanted to do. You lay down and be a good boy. Another chest right here. And there's our Pegasus boots, which will let us get through that dungeon. That opens that door. That's where the tongue just opens that side there. And there's the medallion. So now I got the cane, the boots, and the medallion. Well, I messed that up immediately. But at the moment, things like that are bound to happen a couple times just because I am not completely alert at the moment. Alright, let me switch back over here. Stopped taking my magic. Back through this way. So what I'm probably gonna do is, sorry, did not mean to break the conversation, the commentary flow there. So what I'll probably end up doing is, before we go to Misery Mire after this point, oh crap, I don't have any bombs, is, well, I'm kind of screwed at the moment, so I guess we're gonna have to use the mirror. And I guess we'll come back there. Alright, let's see here. I'm gonna use the save and quit trick. And I'm gonna skip past everything to get through quickly. Start here to have Zelda heal us. And be on the way. So what I was going to do is I was going to try to actually beat that. Although I hadn't even beaten that in the file that we were on, so. But now since we have the Pegasus boots and the Cane of Sumaria, it seems like as good a time as any to go into Turtle Rock, since we have the other cane that's needed for it, and try to obtain, what is the item we need? Oh yeah, try to get the shield that's in there. So yes, essentially our first shield would have come from Turtle Rock if we did not buy one, which is pretty much about 90% or so of the game to go without a shield. Of course, the game just, could not let me get up the mountain without getting hit a couple times. Or having full magic, it seems. The minor annoyances. Alright, so here's portal. Go through there. Have to be on the mirror because, well, yeah, this is the easier way to get there, yeah. Have to think for a moment. I always have trouble remembering exactly how far up on that you have to be to use the mirror without being on the ledge. Obviously, I do know that the light spots there are the centers of the of Spectacle Rock there. Please go away. So we need the Titansmith to lift the rock over here. I'm gonna need the hammer to get across, get past the bridge here too, but we also need the hammer to open up the portal that'll let us enter Turtle Rock. Boots, we can actually break that, which gives us a fairy. Thank you for invincibility frames, otherwise we would have lost more health there right after getting it. This can be annoying because you have to lift the rock with a couple of these guys running around. And you can be hit slightly while doing that. So here's where we need the hammer to get into the or to get into Turtle Rock, as you guys know, and you have to hit them in that order. And it opens up the portal, which takes you to the Dark World to get in. Oh geez, I didn't need to drop down just yet. I don't think I can't get back up from here. But it's not too big of a deal. Going to do... Alright, it's the other paw then. Pull on that paw to get the items from it. Lift the rock back up and reset and go back through the portal so that we can actually open Turtle Rock. Now the Quake Medallion is the actual spell you need to open it normally. But depending on which medallions you get before Ganon's Tower and the randomizer, the two medallions needed can be the same medallion or a different medallion. They were the same one in this case. let's say you only got the Ether Medallion before Ganons or even entering Turtle Rock, then Ether Medallion would be the one used to open both. So this is why you need the Cane of Sumari to even get in here, because it is quite extensively used to move around. Stupid jellyfish. No. Alright, we don't have a key, so we can't go in there yet. I think this is where we gotta go. Alright, this might be the best way to do this. You might be hearing that full spin charge sound effect for a bit, as it's just the easiest way to take them out is to hold the sword and charge it as your sort of defense against them, because once they hit the sword they die, or they smash slash die, whichever way you want to word it. Alright, so I do not remember which one of these that we have to pull in here. Well, there's only two of them you can grab. I guess not. I guess that's just a fairy and a full magic recover. Alright, so I guess we're going over here. I just took another full magic recover for practically no reason. Going down that loop, they go out. Yeah, that part I usually have a trouble getting through before one of them goes out again. I know when I stopped it, I just wanted to switch items. Are a bit nerve-wracking at times when you're trying to get past them without getting hit. So there's the big key, there's a regular key, very nice, and some magic. Ow. Ah, darn it. Failed to get to the sides of them both times. Right, and of course those don't come back. Here. I was expecting him to throw the stuff, but didn't really have much choice but I know if you can time that right, you can hit the head on the spin swing and take him out in one go. I just don't have much luck actually getting that down. Holy wow, it's already been 33 minutes. Ah, stop. No. Pain in the butt. Alright. I'm getting sick of this thing jumping out, so we're gonna go back into this room. I gotta call the video here, guys, because we've already been going a lot longer than I thought we were. And we're decently past the 20-minute mark. And the next one, we will continue going through here to look for... what's the item? Have to look at our tracker here. And we already got the boots. I don't know, maybe nothing. Although, I would like the magic powder and trade the mushroom to see what that trade item is. I mean, that's kind of like, well, the ocarina is actually useful, but it's kind of like the shovel in the ocarina where the mushroom, like, you can use it to get another item. The shovel's used to get where the ocarina usually is, and the ocarina is used to get an item from the person that had it. Then the shovel's used to, well, the shovel's actually used to get 2 items. But the other item in the randomizer is not worth it. And I think Sorry, just a bit of acid in the throat, whatever. However you want to refer to it. Might be a bit of soreness. I think we might have had the powder, but I'm not sure. Anyways, been going on for far too long, as it's now 35 minutes. Catch everyone in the next episode of the randomizer here, where you continue going through Turtle Rock to look for whatever items might be in here. Well, this boss might still be the same, in which case if it... Oh, no, that's right. We're here to look for the shield upgrade. Because one of the 3 shields that's naturally in the randomizer is here, but because we already bought one, this will upgrade it to the magic shield for us to go through Misery Mire easier. And Ice Palace a little bit to that extent too, but I've been going on for too long, so I'll catch you all on the next one. Until then, everybody, have a good day, and goodbye.